Hello, Void. It's your boy Orange Pen, back with you with another Orange Pen Talks About Tetro. Uh, yeah, sorry I posted this so late. It's because I didn't want to make this. But first of all, let's go through the episode, shall we? First up on the agenda is Maikoa's tonight, whether it's noon show. I don't know. Uh, just more people being confused about Ikeda's age regression thing. And more specifically, how when in an age regression episode, Ikeda does not care that much. He just isn't. He still trusts Tay. Just an interesting thing that we might need to keep in mind. Next up, we have Blur, in which Tay gets kidnapped by Monomoko to fix Monomoko's issue. Well, Tay's eye issue that Monomoko caused. Which then provides a bit of conflict everywhere. But yeah. And then we get first episode on the new lobby. Let me go check real quick which one it is, because I just checked and forgot because of my memories like that. Lobby Arrival. That's the episode name. Lobby Arrival. They just go to the new floor, which is hospital themed. And we'll have stuff to talk about because some staff side stuff ties in. So I'll give you guys a bit of a recap with that when this stuff occurs. Yay. Next up, we have Dr. Khan's office, and you know how I said that I was going to talk about staff side stuff? Well, that is this time. Let's talk about the fact that Okazaki's body is still in the office. This isn't even. That's not a theory. That's just blatantly confirmed in staff side. Like, it's wild. Oh my god. And oh my god, Naomiya is the last person who needed to see that. Oh, not good for our boy. Um, Next up, and also Isuda just being a good friend and going like, "Hey, you seem freaked out. Let's leave." Which is fair, but running away from your problems will only work for so long. It's going to be a massive breakdown, which is going to result in someone dying. I'm betting on it. Next up, we have Shishikura. Next one is Magnetic Renaissance. Mostly Shishikura having trauma about being in hospitals, which is bad because this entire floor is hospital. It's just hospital madness. Next, we have Operating Block, which is just Kumada venting to Tenden about bleeding troubles. And the fact that her relationships are going downhill. How she feels guilty for basically killing one of her only friends, which drives a wedge between the other person left in the trio. And it's sad to watch as you see friendships burn around you. Moving on. Next up, we have. Wait a minute. I'm sorry I keep doing this. Uh, but it's imprisoned. And we're dropping another shoe. Blood splatter. That Hirose points out. Yeah, we know who that is from. Um, Let me go check the Google Doc real quick. I believe his name is Kawasaki? I could be wrong on that. Um, yeah. So that's that mystery solved. Still, the students don't know that. Not much. Not likely they're gonna ever find out. Um, next episode. The next episode we have is Panic Spike, in which Shishikura's mental state reaches breaking point, and he and Maikawa leave the floor. Next, we have Return Trip, which is a staff side centered episode. Not not often we get these, so I'm grateful. And this is also setting up for a later episode, which is very good. It's basically people, the team leads, project leads, sort of deciding on who's going to be making a return trip. A trip we will later learn will not be happening. Next up, we have Missing Person, in which Yatsubashi and Ruka figure out that Tei's missing. Also, I just realized I'm going to market this as everything you need to know before the day starts. But you don't care because you're not there because no one makes it this far. And if you have made it this far, thank you. Feel free to drop a like or a subscription down below. Or comment. Really, just do anything to the video. Really helps me out a lot. Then we have Search Party, in which Den Den is informed that Tei is having his eyes fixed, which she then relays to the group. Next up, we have a very interesting episode, which is with. I'll go check. It's Dr. Higashigaki. And the title of the video is Subtle Push. And this may be referring to how this entire interaction is a push, sort of the final push that Monomoko needed to enact their plan of trapping all the staff side people in the plane, starving them. Which, let me be frank, I didn't think that was the way it was going to happen. I thought, like, Monomoko, like, the plane wasn't supposed to have oxygen or something, because why would it? It's for an eldritch being. Eldritch beings don't need oxygen. And they would just suffocate. But no, it's just starvation. Which, come on, Monomoko. Come on. You can do better than that. You don't need to inflict more torture onto the interns. Do it to Kan and Tadamatsu. Oh, and Yonakura. They deserve it. Not my boy, Muranaga, though. Galahad. Anyways, next we have Reintegrate the Bleeding. Final part of the Bleeding saga, in which the Bleeding are decidedly reintegrated into the group, as the name suggests. There still is probably going to be some bickering, particularly between Maikawa and Hirose. And next up, we have the big emotional core of the day, HR response. Oh boy, my favorite episode of the day, mostly because we learn Monomoko's actual plan finally. And we see Yonakura's grip over Monomoko. We actually, oh my god, we learn about Monomoko's contract. We learn that it probably had to do with something about Monomoko understanding humanity. We know it involves 3 killing games. Why killing games specifically? I don't know. Wouldn't be surprised if Khan suggested it. And Monomoko is now attempting to break that contract, or get Yonakura to break that contract. Either or would be very spicy. Next episode up is Violent Outburst, being the last episode of the day. I'm mid catching up with the episode because I remembered I didn't actually finish watching it. Oopsies. And I literally got a notification for Tetro. It isn't even midnight yet. I'm recording this at 11 o'clock. Oh my god. I'll get back to you real quick, but I'll review that next time. Okay. I'll review discharged next time. Final episode of Friday was a violent outburst, which was essentially Kumada and Ikeda fighting again. Kumada pushes Ikeda into a wall. Back injuries start opening up again on Ikeda's end. Yatsubashi finds out, runs in, scolds Kumada. It looks like the Nishiguchi Kumada Yatsubashi trio is over. Also, that's the end of the episodes. So, getting into predictions now. Kumada's looking like a killer potentially. It's either him or it's either her or Naomiya. Victims either being Shishikura, Ikeda, or well, since it's chapter 3, there's going to be a double murder because that's how it works. Shishikura, Denden, and Matthias are all prime candidates. So, yeah, predictions. Now, if that will be all for the day, I'm going to get some sleep and watch Tetro in the morning. I wish you all a great day, and thank you if you watched this far.